person below White Holiday in the Comicsgate phone book. It's my favorite failed clone of Peter Sameti. The YouTube WyzGyz. How you doing, Parler? Welcome to the show.
Hello. Welcome to WyzGyzEntertainment. This is your host, Wyman. I was just trying to finish doing some advertising on social media before I started the stream. And I didn't want to, wait a whole, another 15 or 30 minutes before I started. Hey, Eric. I don't know if you're still here since I started it later than I anticipated. Later. Hey, Creators Outlet. How's it going? Hail. Good to have you guys. I'm just, this time it literally is going to be a very short stream because specifically I don't have a whole lot this time around. And this is the culmination of 2 visits or so, 2 or 3 visits at different comic shops. So let's see, how should we do this? Let's go like this. All right. So I don't know what the heck this is. Oh, it's comic shop news. It's been ages since I've read anything like this, so I wasn't sure what's going on. I'm kind of behind, but it looks like, hold on, let me adjust this back up a little. It's like a magazine format thing, Comic Shop News, Department of Truth. And it looks like what the hell? Bigfoot is the sole focus of Department of Truth arc. And then over here, it's got some characters I'm not particularly looking forward to. Is that Kamala Khan? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's Jubilee. I don't care much for her. She's all right. And I think this girl is Silk. Have no... Let's see, since it's Marvel, I think that might be Shang-Chi. I don't know who this guy is over here. That might be that scientist guy in... was it Ant-Man? What the hell? Guardians of the Galaxy. With Dr. Doom? Is he part of that storyline? Oh, this is so weird. I don't know if they're going to follow through and actually do this, but they've got Extreme Carnage, and there's a Spider-Man on the cover. And it sort of looks like he's either part Panther or part Swamp Thing, or it just looks really green. Maybe it's meant to be black, but it's supposed to be Extreme Carnage. And then I don't know why, but looks like they got Dr. Doom in Guardians of the Galaxy here. Right over here. So I don't know. Anyway, this is like some magazine. Probably read it later. And then there's this thing called Hellfire Gold, which was a freebie. X-Men #1. These X-Men are fearless. July 2021. With Gary Duggan and Pepe Larraz. I don't understand how they have, maybe it's all about time travel, because this might be a Storm. Oh, right here. That looks like Jean Grey. That I guess is Cyclops. They've got Rogue from, I think that might have been the Jim Lee era. I think that's X-23, but she's got what looks like a newer costume. And yeah, this is Hellfire Gala, where you get to see all the stupid looking character designs. Why did they even bother doing Warlock? I mean, didn't they only add a bow tie? Just seems kind of bizarre. Yeah, so these are all the different costumes. So I might do a video on that. Excuse me. All right, so on to the comics. So I didn't participate in, I guess it was on Kickstarter. As everyone knows by now, Keanu Reeves got involved in working with Boom Studios to do a crowdfunder. But they're also offering the books on at comic shops early on. Whoa, what the hell is that? Did you love Berserker? Your next comic should be Something is Killing the Children. In stores now. Turn this card over to discover how you can get an issue for free. Hold on to your copy of Berserker #1 as proof of purchase. Come back to the local shop where you purchased it. Oh, you have to bring your book all the way back to the store along with the insert. And then buy a copy of Berserker 2. Show the insert Berserker #1 and or proof of purchase and Berserker #2 at checkout. Your LCS will give you a free exclusive edition of Something That's Killing the Children #1. Goofy. I don't know if it's any good, but my comic shop person didn't say anything about this. Maybe he doesn't even know about this insert. But this Berserker has, oh shoot, it fell out again. Berserker has, from what I can tell, something like somewhere between 4 and 6 covers. So I almost went and bought every version of it, but then I started thinking to myself, a couple of these aren't that good. So I got this foil variant, which seemed pretty decent. And then this variant of Berserker #1 that's not foil. Backside looks like this. Okay. In the letters, you see the Keanu Reeves character in the middle. Kind of hard to see from my oh, that might give you an idea. And at the same time, I picked up Berserker #2 because they had both of the issues in stock. So that one's kind of a. That one is is it just all right? I guess it's foil on the character, the signature, and all the lettering. And then I think that's a matte black or a glossy black background. Oh man, that's pretty sweet. I like this cover. This is another, this is a variant of Berserker #2. And if you look closely, you'll see all kinds of weapons he's got. He's got a mace. He's got a, what is it, a semi-automatic. He's got an Uzi, a sword. Is that a scimitar? The one with the crescent moon-looking blade? I think there's a samurai sword there in the back. And a pistol like they were using on pirate ships. I forget the proper name for it. But he's loaded up with weapons of all types. So that's probably a fun issue. And then I'm pretty sure this was at another store. This is Berserker issue number 3. Backside. So I guess this is also considered foil. Yeah, foil variant. Artwork looks good inside. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Maybe another clip here. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. And here's another variant. This one's pretty cool looking. Just goes to show you the value of a pretty cover. And the ones I didn't pick up were the boring ones. I think in total they might have done a total of 5 or 6 covers. I'm not certain. Because I didn't pay attention to the campaign other than, how successful it got. Then I guess I should have expected it. Wait. So I got Powerpuff Girls issue number 2. I think this is the one that Dan Fraga was involved in. Let's see, what's this say? The Bureau, the Bureau, B-U-R-E? The Bureau of Bad? Not sure what that means. Cartoon Network original. I don't see him credited, so I'm hoping I got the right one. But if I understand correctly, Fraga did issue number 2, which is this, of Powerpuff Girls. This one is cover A. So they did multiple covers even on the Powerpuff Girls book. Man, Marvel and DC are going overboard with variant covers. I was looking at this Rogue One ad on the backside. It says they came out with a graphic novel adaptation. This one I just thought was kind of cool for a classic type of book. Marvel Comics Werewolf. From back when it was 25 cents. Yeah, Werewolf by Night. To cure a werewolf, another must die. Last but not least, there is this book from Dark Horse Comics, Kiss Me Satan. Since it looked interesting, I asked the comic shop owner if maybe they had the rest of the issues in this miniseries, because there's 5 books total, but he didn't. He only had what was in the miscellaneous section of the long boxes. But what's cool is this issue number 1. And it says, "Kiss Me, Satan. New Orleans is a werewolf town." So that's pretty sweet. So to recap, yes, that's literally all I got. The Hellfire Gala pamphlet thing, free book, little magazine ad, comic shop news, Berserker number 1. Berserker number 1. Berserker number 2. Berserker number 2. This is probably my favorite of all the covers. Berserker number 3. And this is probably my second favorite of the covers. Berserker number 3. They do that thing where you white out the eyes, like they do with Batman and Spider-Man. Powerpuff Girls number 2. Again, I was mainly picking it up because I like the original Powerpuff Girls. I grew up on it. And I'm hoping it's the copy that Dan Fraga was involved in. Werewolf by Night, number 21. September. It doesn't have the year, though, unless part of that represents the year. In which case, it might be 2002. And then Kiss Me, Satan. So, yeah, that is it for the local comic shop haul. I try and, man, excuse me. It's warm in here. And so that's it for the comic haul today. And I want to thank everyone for joining me. I am going to end this stream because I'm going to do next a doohickey, whatchamacallit. I'm going to do a P.O. Box opening next. So, yeah, that should be fun. I got a few packages today. So that's coming up next. I want to thank you all for joining me. Thanks to everyone who watches this on replay. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Mark the bell for notifications. Really helps a lot. I think I'm somewhere around 367 subs. So creeping on up slowly but surely. One of these days I'll hit 1,000. Yeah, so that's it today, and y'all have a great one. See you in the next stream, which will probably start in roughly 10 minutes or less. I'm on the wrong one, aren't I?
Final guest, but it's the only person below White Holiday in the Comicsgate phone book. It's my favorite failed clone of Peter Sametti. The YouTube WyzGyz. How you doing, Conrad? Welcome to the show.